So a whiteboard is so powerful
The whiteboard. Love that.
because being the outsider is the benefit. If I walk into a room and I can't
Yeah.
understand what the flow is, then something's wrong. Somebody's either hiding something, or they're not telling me something, or they don't know what's going on. So that's often when I start to make sure everybody is on the same page.
The third party is powerful because I don't think people understand the psychology, what's happening in people's head and the baggage, the perceptions, the judgments and assumptions that people walk into this big pool of meaning. And so a lot of times I think people assume things are complete, but when you bring a third party in, you have a completely fresh perspective. And you probably can identify the gap so much quicker than an internal person. That there is a benefit to having a person come in. Just that.
It is. And some people will argue it. They'll say it upsets the culture. But there is something about even just coming from a different industry and looking at things differently. It can be so powerful.
So many leaders think they have a people problem. How often do you see it's actually an operating system or operation problem or a combination?
I think the first thing people like to do is blame somebody else when something goes wrong.
Right.
And
the old finger
pointing. What I found the majority of the time, it's not necessarily the people. It might be the people not in the right role, or it is the system, or it's the system not being used how it should be. So that's when I think it's important to get into those gaps.